Hello, welcome to the September 2019 Logos and Mythos Book Club Live. I want to welcome you guys. This is going to be a super brief book club tonight because we are really here for a very special purpose, and that is to announce our winners for the summer reading challenge that we've been having since May or June. June is when we kicked it off. That's right. During our June book club is when we kicked it off. And I want to say thank you so much to everyone who's been participating, who's been sharing my posts and commenting and liking and just following along, reading books. I hope some of you have read some books that maybe you wouldn't have otherwise. I think that that's one of the most fun parts of having a challenge like this is typically people who read along with the challenge end up reading something that they might not have read otherwise. And to me, that's the most exciting part. So I'm going to get to the winners in just a minute. I promise it won't be long, but I thought that I'd tell you guys just a few things that are coming up while we're waiting for some other people to join in live. And of course, I know we'll have a lot of people watching later. But first of all, I want to tell you guys about a few events that are going to be coming up. And some of those are local events to where I am. So if you're in the area, I hope you will join me. So the first event that I've got coming up with my book, Any Good Thing, will be at Blue Cypress Books in New Orleans, and I am so excited and so thankful to have the opportunity to have an event there, and that will be on October 3rd. That's a Thursday evening at Blue Cypress Books in New Orleans, and it'll be from 6 to 8. I already have that event up on my page, so you guys can check it out. And they have a pre-order option where if you pre-order my book, you'll also get a little bit of a discount on drinks for the event. So that's a pretty cool thing. And then I don't have this event up yet, but it will be coming this week. So October 5th, which is a Saturday, in Slidell at our store, Mary Lou's Book Sack, we are having an event, and it'll be an all-afternoon event. So from 1 to 5. I'll actually be giving a talk at 1 o'clock, so if you can make it right at 1, that'll be a little bit of a bonus. It won't be super long or anything like that, but then I'll be there for the rest of the afternoon to sign books. And Miss Mary Lou is going to be taking pre-orders for the book there as well, so you guys can stop by, and I hope you'll say hi to her, tell her that I sent you. She is super sweet, and she is very excited, just like I am, about this event. So those two are coming up, and then later in the month of October, on October 26th, I will be in Hammond at the Books A Million there, and I hope if you guys are in that part of the state that you will come out and join me. And I'm talking to bookstores in Mississippi and Alabama as well, so who knows, I might have some more events to share with you guys, but those are the ones that are for sure coming up, so I wanted to make sure I told you guys about that. But if you are not in this area, if you live away, don't worry. I've got plenty of things coming up on here. I'm actually hoping to do some more live videos. I'm thinking kind of like a meet the characters kind of thing, and maybe tell you guys a little bit about some of the characters in Any Good Thing. Terry asked a great question. The pre-order price for Any Good Thing is $18.99 plus tax. So that is the cost for the book. Now, if you are pre-ordering for the event at Blue Cypress, I believe the pre-order cost, double check that event, but I think it's $28.99, and that includes 2 drinks. So you're actually getting $2 off the price of the 2 drinks for that event. So that's a pretty good deal. So let's see, the next thing, what else did I want to tell you guys? Okay, so I've got my events, I told you about that. Hope to have a few special lives on here. And then I will be updating this page and my website with some other events that'll be going on. So that'll all be coming, so just stay tuned here. You guys have been amazing this summer, just following along with everything. And I'm so glad that you guys are, because I will be posting whenever, new things, new events, new opportunities come up. I'll be posting them here. So, all right, so let's see. I think I've got everything. I think I've told y'all everything. The October book club, just a little sneak peek. I'm planning on focusing on books for kids, okay? So here's something you guys can help me with. because y'all know I homeschool my kids, so I'm not quite as up to what schools are doing these days as far as required reading and stuff. Because one of the thoughts that I had on my mind was maybe talking about ways to encourage your kids to not be bored or not want to participate in some of the required reading. Because I just remember when I was in school, you know, some kids may have not wanted to participate in writing book reports or things like that. So I thought maybe one of the topics that we could discuss would be how to encourage your kids to still retain that love of reading, even when they have those required reading assignments. I remember in, I think it was 8th grade or 7th grade, we had to read The Old Man and the Sea, and I hated that book. But in my defense, I really feel like that was the wrong year to have to read that book. I love Hemingway now for completely different reasons. But anyway, so I thought maybe that could be one of the topics. So if you guys have any ideas, if you have questions, if you have other thoughts about things we could discuss when it comes to kids and reading, go ahead and put those in the comments, and that's something that we'll be thinking about over the next month. And that will be on October 7th. So that'll be our next book club. All right, so I'm gonna announce the winners, but first I'm gonna show you what they're gonna get, okay? So we're gonna have 2 winners, right? I've been telling you guys this. So here are some bookmarks. These things are gorgeous. These are wooden bookmarks. And there is a reason behind these. You'll find when you read the book, it fits perfectly. Okay, so bookmarks, and those came from Octavia Books, okay? And that's in New Orleans as well. And then while I was at Blue Cypress, I got these. Okay, so these are some cute little book plates, and it's really hard to see, I know. But these are little things that you can put in the front of some of your books, and you can write your name. It says from the library of. And I thought that those were so sweet. I love them. And then a couple of little pins. And I know you guys can't read these. Sorry, the glare is kind of bad. But this one says, I heart books. Okay, and this one says, bookmarks are for quitters. It's so cute. It's like a little badger. And that's my dog barking, apparently. She doesn't like the idea of badgers on pins. All right, and $20 gift card for each to hopefully use at your favorite independent bookstore, because you guys know I love independent bookstores. And let's see, my dog's gonna keep barking. Sorry, I promise I'm almost done. And of course, a copy of Any Good Thing. So here's the deal to our winners. Okay, I am currently waiting on a shipment of my first shipment of my books. So mid-September is when I'm expecting them. So as soon as I get all the books in, you are going to get your bundle, okay? I'm thinking like the 13th or 14th is when I should receive the books. All right, so without further ado, our winners are Terry Sweetland she had 665 points. I mean, she really blew it out of the water with points, but she also read a ton of books. And Terry, I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for all of the participation. And I'm just super excited. I love seeing what you're reading and what you're thinking about the books that you've been reading. And so thank you for sharing all that. She really blew it out, okay? But our second winner is, with 210 points, is Kimberly De Lorenz. So congratulations to both of you, to Terry and Kimberly. And thank you guys to everyone who participated this summer. I'm already looking forward to next summer's reading challenge. I am so sorry about my dog, guys. That's Romy. Meet Romy. She's crazy. All right, but I'm already thinking about next summer's reading challenge. I'm already thinking I want to continue to have it over a few months, so a little bit longer, but I'm thinking maybe some shorter challenges for each month. So if you guys have any ideas, just throw them out. I've got a whole year to plan for it, and I'm super excited. So thank you all for watching tonight and for participating this summer. You guys have a great night. Bye.